Como é que amiguinhos? Tudo bem com vocês encontram aqui aos anambalhotes? Amiguinhos, sim, sejam bem-vindos a The Witcher 3, amiguinhos. Hoje trago um gameplay do 2 e o do 1 e do 2. Visto que vou trazer alguns episódios. Amiguinhos, hoje eu vou gravar este porque eu era para trazer The If, que é o jogo de ladrões que saiu em 2014, que é um jogo espetacular. Só que o jogo não consigo salvá-lo. Como é que é? Fazia modo, começar de novo e não consigo. Vou ter que arranjar uma maneira de eu conseguir. Está, do Witcher, estamos com este do Witcher, né? Que é um Bruxo, que é a continuação do primeiro e do segundo. Ok, velhotes? E vamos continuar com a série. A série é esta que vai substituir Star Wars Battlefront 2, sim, vai ser às 6 horas. E também outro que vai substituir Imortal Phoenix Racing, que não terminei, que acabei por no ar com a série, que é Hitman Absolution. E se like, então, obrigado pelo magnífico apoio que vocês têm neste canal. Na descrição tem o link para vocês acompanharem a série de The Witcher 3. Não se esqueça de inscrever no canal e vamos continuar com a série de The Witcher, ok? Não posso ser. Vamos continuar. Bora. Ok. Outra série que está, que é a série de The Witcher, foi feita por Netflix. Não, vamos andar à procura deste indivíduo aqui, desta moça. Não sei o nome dela, acabei já. Bora. Acho que era uma bruxa também. A série da Netflix com The Witcher, a série, é feito com não, o que faz Super-Homem, não sei o nome dele. Eu não sabia, eu não sei. Henry, eu acho que assim. Ok, bora. Vamos ver como é que vai ser. Primeira vez indo Witcher, amiguinho. O jogo já saiu há algum tempo atrás. Bem-vindo a The Witcher. Áudio em inglês e legendas em português. Sei que dá para pôr tudo em português. Reis dos Bruxos, Margens do... Aí está ele. Witcher.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Escorpião. A série, miúda? Tens uma roupa para vestir?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Caraca, só se caracteriza, velho.
So, later then.
See you later.
Bora. Bora. A sério, tens uma roupa para vestir? Claro que não tens uma roupa para vestir. Ah, tá, que ela andava atrás dela. Ter a sonhar, que é melhor. Ok.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Não. Caraca, onde é que eu vou?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Caraca.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Se puderem, se puderem. Como é que eu digo? Para correr, como é que é? Um corro? Está de like, Amiguinhos, fazer o link. Vocês acompanharam a série. Amiga, já sei
Old
o
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Yep.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Quem é ela?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Será que ela é filha deste? Não sei, velho. Bora, vamos continuar. Não interessa.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ciri. Ciri.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
What?
No!
What? Ah, é apenas um sonho, tá? A ver.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
What? Como assim?
It was just a dream.
Isso vai me lembrar muito o Axel, editor, quando ele é
Be
mais
dawning
velho.
soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
Ok.
What's this postcard? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
What's
It'll
he?
be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't
Oh,
stop
no,
talking
come
about how
on.
useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting
Pelo
corpses,
apanhar
they
ervas,
prevent
o que eu sei.
epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
O jogo graficamente está fixe, e a história, dizem que a história é muito. O jogo é muito grande, dizes que é. O jogo é muito grande, mas. Não sei. Isso, eu estou a gravar isto até ter o. Até ter o.
War's not
Beef,
exactly
okay.
going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's
the-
realms, don't you mean? To
Other
marry
way,
a
no, no.
Deadern or no
Qual
more.
que saiu de 2014 que é
Radovid's
bué
pledged
fixe.
to restore the old
Pois
borders
é, hoje
as
esse
soon
vez
as he
porque.
wins the war.
Consegui.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Não há plateia. Ok. Cutscene, ao que estou a ver. Algum tempo depois.
We going? Help me! Help!
Puta de bicho aí. Alguém pode me explicar o que é isso?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Fica lá os teus poderes.
Gods, that was close.
E essas
I
porras.
was sure I'd end up like my
Mas tem muita
men.
coisa nesse jogo, meu.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
thing is,
Não é isso que eu
I'm a
queria
meager
fazer.
purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Não é isso que eu queria.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Ok.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool.
Quer ver? O
Straight
resto
from a
é como é.
cellar.
Quer ver?
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war.
O jogo tá
Corpses everywhere,
fantástico.
the stench of blood, burnt
História e
flesh.
tudo.
Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need
Are
to watch
espetacular.
ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Your gran told me about Snisby. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him hard.
Slower.
His skin was squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it will.
Empresa minha das Carânicas. Já sabem disso, não é verdade? Sem spoilers dos comentários, ok?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Se não quiseres
Beg your
ninguém.
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help.
Caraca.
Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Okay.
Help
Já
you
ficar
bandage
por
that
aqui.
up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's
Ok,
been out
vamos
measuring
então fazer aqui a
fields.
pergunta.
Let
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Só assim que eles aprendem.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than
Amiguinhos,
life
cá por aqui.
itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can
Espero que
quench.
tenham gostado.
I wish to see the
Já
Nilfgaardian
provavelmente irei
invasion
gravar.
with my own
Sei
eyes,
gravar
understand it, and record it all in my
The
chronicle,
Gift,
my magnum opus.
The If, ladrão, mas cá.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Vamos ficar por aqui, amigo.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Tu és chato para caralho. Na luna.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
What? Como é que ela sabe dela? Qual é o nome dela?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Amiguinhos, ficar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Obrigado a todos por que pôde. E vejo o próximo episódio. Amiguinhos, fiquem bem. Até a próxima. E fui, obrigado.